What's going on, everybody? It's your girl EBC back with another video. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please feel free to go across my channel and look through all the different videos. I do some pretty fun things around this town called Easton, Pennsylvania. It's a little town in Pennsylvania. A lot of different things that you can do, so enjoy. If you are old, welcome back to the channel, family. Because I just got done with my day and I'm super tired, and the time is actually it's 6:54 right now, and I'm super hungry, and I made a big mistake in not eating all day because I got wrapped up in my work. So this is what we are doing today. Bam! That's right, HelloFresh. So I do not have a sponsorship. I really don't. As you can see, this is like a small channel and we're growing organically over here. Yet and still, I love HelloFresh and I'm a big advocate for it, because if you are someone who is single and you need some dinner ideas and you don't have a lot of time to really put into grocery shopping or just whatever the case is, it's a really good option to have for dinner. So yeah, I'm definitely doing some HelloFresh tonight, and because I'm doing it, you guys are doing it too. And I hope that you stay to watch this entire video and we can make this together. It's not going to be a long video, but I just want to show what goes into making my dinner on a night like this. I don't do HelloFresh every single night. I have the app, and basically you're able to choose how many meals you want in a given week. I usually do 2 to 3 meals because I do serving sizes of 2 so that I can space them out. So if I do 3 meals a week though, through my HelloFresh app, then that really means I have 6 meals to spread out through my week. So usually in the weekend, it's really just going out to eat or whatever. So yeah, it really works for me, and it's not that expensive. And as you can see, it lists out all the different ingredients that you're going to need. So I'll link them down below so you can just make them on your own if you want to, so that you can, if you want Tex-Mex beef and pepper enchiladas, you're able to just get the ingredients from the store and make it yourself. Or if you already have these things in your pantry, just go off, go hard, go easy. And yeah, it's pretty dope. So yeah, let's get started. So you guys can't see it, but I'm going to preheat my oven right now before I even get started. And according to directions, I have to go to 475. Now this is going to be for when the enchiladas get in the oven, and you're only going to put it in there as for the amount of time that it calls for the enchiladas to cook with the cheese enough. So then I'm going to go ahead and wash my I can't think of the word. Pepper. I'm going to wash my pepper off, and then I'm going to wash my tomato, and I'm going to chop it up because the recipe is going to call for this to be diced. And then I have to do my lime. I have to cut that into 4s, and then I'm going to make the tomato with the pico de gallo. And then I have a green onion, and I'm also going to chop that up. So let me get started. Okay, so basically this recipe is going to cause me to make pico de gallo. I don't like too much pico de gallo on my enchiladas, so I'm not going to do that much. I only chopped up just a little bit of tomatoes, as you can see, and I'm going to leave some of this green onion on the side because I do like green onion to top off my different recipes that I make throughout the day. But this pretty much does the job that I need it to do. So your pico de gallo is going to consist of the green onions, a little bit of tomato. I have some extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to put 1 squeeze of this lime juice in there and carefully catch the seeds. I'm going to discard of that. Then I'm going to take some black peppercorn. Take a little bit of salt. Wrong side. A little bit of salt, not too much. Then we get a spoon and I'm going to toss this. Pico de gallo is ready. Again, this is how I like it. You don't have to make it like this because I even improvised. The recipe called for a lot of it and I don't feel it. I don't like it like that. So then we put that to the side and now I'm going to start with my meat. So what I really like about this HelloFresh thing is, look, everything comes in these little small packages. It's like so easy to deal with and you don't have to like go out to the store and go get anything besides extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pepper, because every recipe from HelloFresh actually calls for that. But what I really do like about it is that it comes in these little small packages. It's easy to deal with, easy cleanup. I don't have to, wash 120 dishes. It's just much more manageable, especially after you've had like a long day and you're pretty much tired and you're just kind of worn out from work or whatever responsibilities that you have going on. The recipe only calls for us to add the meat first to break it apart. Here's a trick that my mom taught me when I was younger. Actually, when you're doing ground beef and you need to break it up into little small bits and pieces, the best thing to do is actually break it up as you go. Don't break it up once it's in the pan because it just forms differently and weird. It's better just to cook it and have it already be in bits and pieces. We're gonna add the green pepper, then salt and pepper, and we're gonna cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Then we're gonna transfer it out, and then we're gonna do this other, kind of blend, and then we're gonna add it to our tortillas. Next, we gotta add half of this Tex-Mex blend. You gotta add this here. Let's put the rest to the side. Then I also have this Tex-Mex Spice. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna put half of that in here as well because that's what the recipe calls for. It's a little bit of a feel. So, you just kind of do it until you think that you're at half of it. And then we're gonna mix. So guys, while that's going on, we're gonna have to get a bowl because next we're gonna have to make our enchilada sauce. It's gonna call for the other half of that tomato paste, the other part of the Tex-Mex paste, and all of our tomato paste, which is right here. And then I'm gonna have to add some of the Tex-Mex spice. Remember we used half of that? That's gonna go in there as well. And then we're gonna do some water and we have to pour that over the enchiladas once we have them rolled up. All right, tomato paste. Tex-Mex paste, half of it. Tex-Mex spice, half of the other packet. Half cup of water. And let's stir. And there we go. Now that you're done with rolling everything, next you're going to put the sauce on, then you're going to top it off with some cheese. But here's what I like to do, okay? As you can see, I have a little bit more meat left over, and sometimes that's normal if you're not putting too much of an helping inside of your tortillas. I like to top the enchiladas up with the remaining meat. So I'm going to do that today. It's going to be no different. Also, I put it inside of this measuring cup so it's a lot easier to manage. Okay, and there we have it. We have our enchiladas, and it's gonna go right in the oven for 3 to 5 minutes, just until everything comes together. And in the interim, what I did was I made my sour crema, which basically consists of sour cream, 1/4 of lime juice, and a little bit of water, okay? Now, all I'm finna do, look at that. That's all you gotta do. Yo, I'm about to go in on this, to be honest. Like, to be honest, I'm just super hungry today. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But as you can see, the colors are vibrant and really honestly beautiful. And I used all of this cream. Now with this, you know what? I can use the same spoon. This is all gonna go on top of here anyway. This is my pico de gallo. You can really just splatter it. It's all the same kind of flavors. All works together. The lime, the cilantro, all of that stuff. You know, and then you have some fresh lemon to go along with that when you do cut into it. And yeah, you pretty much have your meal. So guys, I know what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm about to dig in and try this out, and I dare you to try this at home, okay? I can't wait to taste this. I'm gonna sit down on my couch and I'm going to have myself a relaxing time. I'm gonna watch some Gossip Girl. If you know, you know what that means. And yeah, I'll clean the kitchen up afterwards, because look, I got some dishes and I got some things on the counter, but dinner was a vibe. It was a success. HelloFresh had your girl ready. Until next time, bye you guys.